Welcome to the Balance TV by Apostle Michael Dadzie.
Wisdom. Abraham Lincoln says that the poverty of the mind is more dangerous than the poverty of the pocket. But life cannot go where your mind has not been. Life cannot go where your mind has not been. Religion will kill you. It's on this premise you say choose your pastor. Who informs you transforms you. I said many don't know. People don't know. It says lack of knowledge, my people perish. So are we perishing? Lack of knowledge. We lack knowledge. My people, he says, because you have rejected knowledge, I will reject you. So God can stop moving your life because you don't want knowledge. Yes. Do with anything that fights the reception of knowledge. It is extremely demonic. Satan doesn't want you to know. You didn't hear me? Because the strength of your enemy is your ignorance. He is stronger at where you don't know. Anywhere you don't know, he goes there. So if you realize you don't have financial intelligence, he goes there. That's it. So he studies your life and finds out the place you don't know more in. Then he hits there. So once you give a gap in knowledge, you're about to create problems. Because Satan finds the place in your life where you don't know and he will hit that place. So the strength of your enemy is your ignorance. So be the prayer camps here. Now saying there are people at prayer camp, they were supposed to eat well. It has pained my life too much. Religion is the reason. Religion is the reason. Be careful about religion. I said you can share the link and not be linked. Say Ajina nye Juma. Body ni bread. By wisdom, a house is built, not with cement. Look, listen, there are people who don't work, but they have a house. Why? Because not work that builds. Wisdom is what builds. By wisdom, true wisdom is a house builded. By understanding is established. The house over there is not just a normal house. Do you know what the house means? Your destiny. So the house over there is your destiny. So true wisdom is a destiny built. You cannot have a future without wisdom. By wisdom is a house built. Listen, impartation cannot cancel debt. I cannot lay hands on you and then quick loan will disappear. You are here right now, you don't have a plan, but you have a prophet. You don't have an accurate plan of your life, but you go for direction. To where? A driver is overspeeding 180 and he died. What's the problem? Wisdom. In fact, there is even career wisdom and there is financial wisdom. It's not how much you have, it's the wisdom you have. Wisdom does not care the size because it is already a size. You can multiply everything with wisdom. All situations are reversible with wisdom. Every situation, every disaster can be reversed with wisdom. It's the force of life. So Jesus Christ, when he came to this earth, when he has read about it, Bible says he entered wisdom and he grew in it. You must be programmed for success. A dead man is better than you if you don't have it. Life it's not worth living without wisdom. It is not worth living without wisdom. Nobody failed at 40, they failed at 20. Problem is what I call the foundational problem. Because it takes 20 years to make it. And wisdom determines your success. Wisdom determines your success, not the school. Maturity is not a matter of age, it's a matter of learning. You can be 80, I can be 40. And what I know, you the 80, you have no idea about it. For there is a spirit in man. And the inspiration of God giveth him understanding. Don't start life when you're not sure you're wise. Don't marry without wisdom. Don't start a ministry without wisdom. Don't start a business without wisdom. You will make a folly of yourself and mess up opportunities when you don't have wisdom. Be sure a bit of it is there before you start anything. Everybody was given. One who multiplied was wise. Nobody was born to fail. I don't believe it. Because one chose wisdom, the other didn't choose wisdom. Penyansa. People talk about the wisdom, but they don't know what they think wisdom is. Wisdom, it can break a generational case. And that day the Bible says that Solomon said, Father, I want wisdom. And God said, you know something? Once wisdom has come, he said, what? He said, ask anything you want. Because once wisdom has come, you are like a God. He said, ask anything you want. When God answers your prayer, because you're not wise, you don't even know God has answered your prayer. Do you know God never gave a board? He gave a tree. God doesn't give you what you prayed for. He gave you what you have to think to multiply. So if you want a visa, he won't give you direct visa. He will give you the wisdom to have a passport. So you must, because wisdom is what determines anybody's success. So if you have not succeeded, you are not wise. Old age is not synonymous to wisdom. Impact is what starts wisdom. Because you were told the credentials and the possibilities of wisdom. It didn't say when you are old. It says wisdom, I dwell with riches, yea, durable riches. So how do you have it and you are not wise? That's the secret of life. Listen, I said without wisdom, in fact, you will miss opportunities if you are not wise. Many of the things you are going to experience, God will not tell you audibly, my son, my daughter, this is it. Wisdom must see.